Hey guys, what's going on? And this is the iconic plane series. We go and find an iconic plane of the century, last century or previous century, whenever centuries. There has only been 2 centuries where there's been planes so far. So, I guess that means it's over from the 18th. No, that's just stupid. The 20th century or the 21st century. And today we're going to be doing the XP-55 Ascender, which was an American plane, which was pretty much propelled like a modern jet would be propelled today, in that it pushed air instead of, I guess, going forward air. Don't ask me what I mean at all. As soon as I find the engine type, I can tell you. Nope. There is an engine here. Nope. Yep, pusher engine. Here we go. Propeller, pusher engine. And hopefully this thing has enough power to actually push us in the right direction. There must be another pushing one here. Right, so we're going to build the XP-55, which should be in one of these 4 corners. It's a weird plane. Don't get me wrong, it's a weird bloody plane. Whoever designed it must have been on drugs or something, because it's a weird plane. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in it. I don't think a Kerbal would want to be in it, so I don't know why they even made the bloody thing. It looks weird. I mean, do you want to fly a plane that looks like it wasn't designed to fly? I wouldn't. You wouldn't. So we're going to fly it anyway and build it, because that's what we do in Kerbal Space Program. So which way is the front way? This way. Obviously. So my ideas for this is that I don't even know if I'll get enough lift from the thing that we get, but it'll be a good experience building a backwards plane, because it's a backwards plane. And it's a fucking backwards plane. I don't get it. I'm pretty sure this uses electricity as well, so yeah, wait. Max thrust is 45. Liquid fuel. Intake air. So what does it use? Does it use fuel or does it use energy? Hang on. No, it definitely uses just normal fuel. That's cool. I'm trying to work out what the hell it uses because I'm not sure. Alright, so then it has... Actually, perfect for what I want. This is like... It uses essentially these at the front. But they're a little smaller in the actual... Does that look right? That doesn't look right to me. But apparently it's right, so we'll go with the fact that it looks right. And... Oh. Well, this sucks. Oh, actually. So anyway, I can't really modify this to what I want it, so... I don't want those, sorry. What I want... Nope. 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 What am I doing? What I want is just these for fuel. And then... There we go. There's that. And just to give it sort of a look that makes it look sort of real. Biplane wheel shit. That looks cool. Alright, so, yeah, let's do this. I don't have an SAS. I haven't had an SAS on any of these things, so I don't really believe I need it. You see, the difference between me believing it, that I don't need it, and then actually needing it is very high, so... High probability of a couple of problems coming up in the next few minutes. But yeah, I don't know what the US was thinking when they decided to make these things. Like, let's make a backwards plane. Because making a backwards plane would work. Or because... Actually, no. Remove that. Get rid of that. It's an intake. Not that big of an intake, though. Definitely not that big of an intake, either. Stop giving me these huge intakes. Give me something small. And looking nice. It looks like an intake for the engine, but I don't think this thing needs intakes, so it's fine. But I need to make it look like an intake, and I don't want to use that. I wish I could use this, but look at the size of it. It's huge. And I don't think it wants to even sit there either. No, it doesn't. So... I chuck... Oh, actually. Well, that makes up for the size of the thing. You know what? Good enough. That's all I have in there. No, I'm joking, we need it. I think I just need like a little wink thing here. Just to make it a little bit more convincing. Fuck, I'm dying. Ooh, that did not feel good. At all. There we go. That's sort of what it looks like. I guess. So, the XP-55 was developed, I have no clue when, because I don't have the information open up on my screen. And probably never will, because it's a backwards plane. I don't want to know how they made it, why they made it, or why they even attempted to make it. Can't really use a heavy duty one, that's not real. But you know, this is Kerbal Space Program. Okay, that's too big, so that's why they don't use that. Actually, that's why we will use it, because that actually looks decent. So we'll use that. And then I'll use something else for the back ones. Bit of lag. Okay, so let's get back on track. What I want now is to make some sort of wings that more or less go backwards. And as again, why am I trying things that don't look good? Sorry guys, I alt-tabbed again because even if I select the option so that I don't alt-tab, it alt-tabs me regardless. So, you know what that means? It means that I'm going to get alt-tabbed at various times and it's going to suck. They look a little bit too big. How do I shrink these again? There we go. I was gonna say they do look a little bit too big, don't they? I need to edit this one a little. There we go. Move those to about here. No, actually no, probably about there. Beautiful. It's a beautiful looking plane. I don't think they're that curved though, so we can bring them. There we go. Look at those wings. It looks nice. You know, America, you had some crazy ideas. I don't know if they worked. Yet to be determined size, mass, lift rating. Zilch. Essentially. No. Right. Actually. No, I don't want you there. Damn it. Doesn't want me to do it. So that means we have to find our own way to do this, which means... These. Essentially it just means those. This looks such a scummy looking plane. Honestly, look at it. I don't know what the Americans were thinking, but oh my god. America, please. Just put some big fucking spotlights on it while we're at it. Oh really? That would sort of kill the purpose. Give it a big battery with 4,000 charge. There we go, big battery. And we need some light fighter gear, I guess. As soon as I work out which way the wheels go. Those wheels straight? They are straight. That is a nice looking XP-55 KSP edition, I would say. So, what is this? The XP-55 Ascender. Whoops. XP-55 Ascender. While I'm doing this, my other video is running out that I just did before. That's not how you spell Ascender, is it? A-S-C-N-D-E-R. There you go. KSP edition. So, do I think this one will fly compared to the previous plane? I don't know. Let's. Oh no. Does anyone see what the horrible problem is currently? Because I do, and I'm scared. Because I believe these can even come up a little bit anyway. Because from looking at the design I'm looking at, these are more or less sort of in the middle. So we can bring these up a little bit. Just a titch, like that. And that should solve any strange problems we have. This thing doesn't provide a lot of power though, so it shouldn't cause too many problems. So, here we are of the launch. That's a problem though. And there's that problem. Whoopsie. Alright, so the whole point of this anyway is to just test trial run things. And obviously you can't use these things because, well, they're just too short. So, you know what this calls for? This calls for the base Kerbal Space Program wheels, which I believe are right on the next page. Because I reckon they're the best ones. One there. Two there. Oh, okay. I see the problem this is going to cause. I see. Which is why we'll do this. That way they're sort of at a similar level. We'll pull that back. It shouldn't be... These planes, just the planes I want to build never work out. And the planes that I do want to work, they fly. No, wait, hang on, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this is surprising. This thing's not moving, but it provides a lot of thrust anyway. I mean, we're not even at a third. I'm pretty sure this thing's meant to be sort of spinning. Ooh. Oh, we're flying. We are flying. With our non-moving thing. Which may be a problem. I don't know on whose end though. It flies. It flies! The XP-55! Which is moving. Without engine power. Apparently. What's this using? Fuel. And hardly any of it. Why aren't you spinning? Well, this is quite dull, actually. Because we're going really slow. And there's no sound. Because this thing's not turning when it's meant to be. Just turn up our speed a little. I wonder how fast I can go before it starts to flip out. About there being too much. Why aren't you moving? Oh, this is so... Well, at least number 2, at least 1 out of 2 of our planes so far have worked, like this one, which is flying pretty well actually. Well, look at that. We're on a steady increase of about 10 meters a second in height, and we're going about 110 meters a second. Well, we will be in a second. We're going 109.7 currently. Why isn't this moving? Turning looks like it's going to be very responsive when it comes to turning. And we're technically level altitude right now. I've never had that before. That's pretty level. So as soon as I get a bit of distance away, we'll turn around. Which will be now. Oh shit. Come on. Oh. Come on, turn you around. Turn around. It's me. So it's got some nice controls. I think I'll also add the It's just really annoying because it feels like it's just not flying because of the because there's no spinniness. So let's line it up a little bit. Just keep the computer on. Can guide us in. Can line up. Of course, I still haven't finished this. Alright, I'm lining up. What is this moving for? Oh well. Coming in for landing. Let's reduce our throttle by about 1/3. Aim the nose up. Actually, are we in line with this? Not really, are we? Put the throttle down to about that. We'll apply the brakes as soon as we land, as we're coming in for a... we gotta decrease our altitude a little bit. Let's bring the engine down a bit more. Come on. On the runway, please. On the runway. We're not gonna... Oh shit, no. X. Oh! Brake! Hit the brakes! That was such a trashy landing. But, okay. That worked. So, plane number 2, the XP-55 Ascender, flown by Jebediah Kerman, has been a successful run. He's proud for his nation and the Kerbals-ness, and I must applaud that. Especially that landing, Jebediah. Excellent. Excellent landing. You were off target and then you just came straight back on. As I see the internals of the of your plane. So these things work really well. I'm surprised. I am very surprised that worked that well. And turn off the brakes. Wonder if I can turn it around. I try turn it around. I believe this, and I just want to check this reversed thrust thing. Oh, actually, that works. I did not expect that to work. There we go, and we can just... This is funny. I didn't actually think this would work. Set normal thrust. I just want to turn around a little. Brake. Set reverse thrust. This is cool. I didn't and if I Turn around a bit. Break it. And then set normal thrust, and we're almost there actually. As soon as I set this, we'll pretty much... That's pretty perfect. We landed it, turned it around, and... Okay, that's more than I was hoping for, so... That's really good. That's more than I was hoping for, guys. So, yeah, this is episode 2 of Kerbal Space Program, Iconic Planes in Kerbal Space Program, created by me, Mr. Baz. And if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and comments about what sort of plane you'd like to see next. And just make sure it's viable, because this was... I wasn't expecting this to be viable, but it was viable, so... Just think about what you say first, and I will maybe make those things, because this is cool. So yeah, that's me, signing off, and I'll see you guys on the next video.